Hey friends, I know I'll give y'all a little while to join in, but you know, to be on time is to be late, and to be a little earlier is to be on time. And while we wait, I forgot to put a little lip on. So, hey friend, hey Stacy. Okay, maybe we won't put a lip on today because the color that I want is not in Choppa. So, hey friend, hey Camille. We're gonna give everybody a little time to join in. You know, gotta be a few minutes early to actually be on time. So that's what this is. I'm glad to see y'all in the room with me. Thank you for joining. This is gonna be another epic episode. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? I know, yeah, I went back to my normal self and took Deborah and put her on the shelf until later. Yeah, she'll be back though. She'll be back. Well, at least that's what I'm calling her for now. We'll see if that name sticks, but it feels good. It sounds right, so we'll see. Happy Sunday. Yep, the TWA is back in full effect. You see her, honey, she's growing up to be she's a little preteen now. Maybe a toddler, maybe a toddler. She's not quite a preteen yet. I think she's a little toddler. She's grown from her infant style stage to a little bit of a toddler. Yeah, we'll call it a toddler. She's still got a little ways to go before she's a preteen, right? So y'all, I was thinking, actually, when I considered to do Ch8se Chats in Choppa, I didn't think about the time change or the weather and the fact that I would be sitting in Choppa in the midst of it all, right? So it's like, I gotta, Choppa is on now because it's a little cold outside for me and the sun's about to go down, so I got my light on. So I didn't think about all those things, but time's about to change and we'll be good. So far, so good. Yeah, Stacy, I think toddler stage is where we are, right? Is that what you're saying? It sounds good. I think we have a few more minutes, well, a minute or two, and we will hopefully welcome in our guest, Ronni, today, and talk about September Studios and all the goodness that's going on there. Pivoting, yeah. Definitely and always, right? Always, always pivoting. I think we're pivot princesses. Is that what we are? Is that what we decided? Hello, Nature Her Flow. Welcome to Ch8se Chats in Choppa. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting on our special guest to join us. Ronni Grimes, the creative owner of the September Studios. I'm sure she'll be tuning in here or joining us in just a little bit. Again, I chimed in a little early, but to me, that's definitely on time. So, I see you, Stacy. Y'all, y'all see I'm this person, right? I gotta look into the reading part of my glasses to see what y'all saying. Otherwise, it's a blur. It's a big old blur. It's like, bleh. But if I look here, then I can see. Hey girl, hey. Yes, I've become that person where I've just gotta do a little that little heads up so I can see. It's okay. It's working though. Gotta do it. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? All right, let me see if my friend has joined us yet. No, I don't see our friend Ronni just yet. Imagine she'll be joining us here soon. Y'all doing okay on this overcasted Sunday here in Georgia? How's it going for you where you are? If you're in Georgia, it's probably overcast as well. But if you're someplace else in the world, what's the weather like? Are you having a great Sunday? Oh, thank you, friend. You're the sweetest. I'll pay you later. No, just kidding, just kidding. But you are the sweetest. Thank you. Sister just trying to do what she can do while she can. Oh gosh, Yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna be that person. I remember when I was younger, I'd see the seniors do this or do this number, and I'm like, and here I am, I'm that senior. Oh my goodness, amazing how the roles reverse, or the signs of the times, or aging, whatever, call it what you want. It is all the same. It is all the same. Y'all, tomorrow is Monday. That means back to work. I'm looking for a way of escape. I really am. Yeah, I can't call Ronnie, so I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. But y'all gonna have to talk to me because I mean, I can keep on talking, but somebody can engage with me while we wait on Ronnie to join the 5th episode of Ch8se Chats In Choppa. I know what, let me just tell y'all. So for those of you who don't know, Ch8se Chats In Choppa is a platform here on our socials that literally shares the shine of our supporters, our sponsors, our donors, entrepreneurs in our community, chasers, and friends. So if you fit any one of those categories, if you've got an event coming up, if you've got a brand that you want to share, if you've got something going on that you would like for our community to know about, to learn about, to hear about, if you are inviting us to a seat at your table, to your conference, to whatever it is, then please, please reach out to us and let us put you on the schedule so that you too can come here on Ch8se Chats In Choppa and share your shine within our community. Give me a moment. I think I just saw something. Let's see. Looks like Ronnie's on. Hold on. Let me navigate through this. I can't talk and type, so hold please. Let me make sure I give her the correct information here. She says she's on. So hold on, we may have gotten our wires crossed. It happens. Technology as it is. Things do have a tendency to happen a little different than we planned it. But that's okay, because we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together here. Let's see. Hey friends. Anyone I've not acknowledged, hello, hello, and welcome to our live. Welcome to the final episode of Black History Month. February has been as interesting as January was. We are only 2 months into the year. Pray, pray, pray. That's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. I can say a whole lot, but we just gonna pray together, okay? We just gonna keep on praying, pressing and praying, and remain present. 3 P's. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep pressing, keep praying, and remain present. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can send Ronnie the invite to join. Let's see, how do I do that? Okay, learning curve loading. Let's see here. Let's see if this works. Okay, y'all, I'm doing something right now I've never done before. I just sent the link to our works and I don't disconnect us. That would be monumental. Let's just see. Fingers crossed. Hey there. Hey, okay, I think we have Ronnie. Did I get it right? I can turn the heat off now because I think I just warmed up. Ronnie, are you there? Yes. Hey, girl.
What am I doing wrong?
Hey, I don't know, but
Hey,
that's
sister.
okay. We are here. We got it figured out. Whatever it was, it don't even matter. Because we're here now.
That's it. That's it.
Look, shout out for Team Teeny Weeny Afro on the live.
I love it.
I love it. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, family, friends. Welcome to episode 5 of Ch8se Chats In Choppa with my friend, the creative, the ultra talented Ronni Grimes. And y'all, let me just first say, I do owe her a personal live apology. I spelled her name wrong. I put an E on the end of it like I knew what I was doing. Instead of paying attention to what she sent me, I'm just going to make it be what I want it to be. Like, so I apologize, sis, for putting the E on your name where it wasn't supposed to be. With that said,
good.
I would like for you, please, to introduce yourself to the people because I don't want to miss any of the accolades and make sure you give them all the tea.
Okay.
Tell us about Ronni Grimes.
So, Ronni Grimes. I am the creator and one of the founders of the September Studio. Many other things, and I am an educator. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I am a follower of Christ. And I'm a friend. I'm a girlfriend. You know.
Yes.
I have a lot of sisters in my community, blood related and not blood related. And that's one of the things that brought us together.
Yes, absolutely. That's a great segue. I love it that you, like very many, like, well, all women that look like us, all of our cousins,
Right.
We're women who wear multiple hats.
Yes.
So we're all things and everything. I think it was Chaka Khan or whoever wrote that song. Every woman. Every woman, right? And it resonates loudly amongst our community. And so I love that about us, and I love that about you. Now, the segue that you just gave us, and that you are surrounded with love and sisterhood and family. How did we have this connection, and how do we find each other?
So there is a wonderful out there who I have known for, we always kind of connect, like before I was a mother, and my oldest is 22 years old. Before I was a mother, Ch8se and I had a friendship. We met at a church in Maryland, and so we have been connected for a long time. And when we started this business, my husband and I, back in 2021, Ch8se, she was one of my first customers, and, like, Ronni, can you do this? And so it was great to just have those people who were like, willing to give you a chance and creativity. And one day she texted me like, hey, there's somebody you need to meet, and you need to do some of these things, some of these earrings and some of these, and so whatever else you can think of that I can send her. And I'm gonna send you a link to her organization so you can see what it's all about. Okay.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Ch8se gets excited like that. And when you have someone like Ch8se who is like your hype man,
Ch8se,
you go for it.
Ch8se is the best hype woman ever. Right, hands down, the hype queen.
Yes. So we connected. I think you reached out on social media and we connected, and I just said, hey, I have a few things. Your organization is wonderful. I have a few things I'd like to put the logo on. Let me know what you think. And here we are today, still rocking.
Let me just add a little plug there. We're talking about Ch8se. So now, if anybody who's been rocking with Chasing Waterfalls here on Instagram, know that Ch8se was our second host. She used to host Ch8se Chats with Ch8se, and she created her own jingle. She was singing and everything. I was like, okay, how am I supposed to follow that? You over here singing and made a whole jingle, a whole infomercial. How am I supposed to follow that? So I'm literally following in her footsteps with this Ch8se Chats In and Choppa because Cozy was, I can't even think of the jingle right now. It was in my head earlier.
But honey, my earrings with it when she first came on. And I was like,
Cosette is like,
she is
shout out Cosette. I hope you out there watching us. So then Cosette has me, she and I were meeting up. She had an event at a park one day. And she was like, she knew I was going to be there. But when I get there, y'all, she blesses me with a bag, a box that she has received from Ronni. When I tell you there's a video, there's a post out here on our thread because I did it. I was in tears, okay? I was in tears for a couple of reasons. One, because Cosette thought enough of me to bless me with a gift from September Studios, from a Black entrepreneur, female, that she thought enough of me to reach out to you to create something with my logo on it. That blew me out of the water, and it still blows my mind to this day. It just touches me so much so that, one, that she thinks enough of me to do that, or she thinks enough of chasing waterfalls to do that, right? And then to bring you on board. So I'm so thankful to you forever, Cozy and Ronni, for this beautiful connection. Now, if y'all can see here, I'm rocking. I don't know how. I'm not a banner right.
Those are some of the original ones right there.
These are like the original. I'm trying to make it look right. I don't know how to do that. I'll show the other ones later. But I don't know how to. Hold on. Let me see. I put the black on, so maybe there we go.
There we go. There you go.
Okay. There we go. Can y'all see that? Y'all see acrylic with the logo on it. That's a September Studio special edition right here. Yes, and absolutely. So before I show them all the goodies, tell them what September Studios is, how you got it started, and all the things that you want us to know about it.
Okay. All right. So the September Studio is just the realization of the creativity that I think my family, my husband, and my two daughters that we've all had individually, and has become a way for us to collectively and corporately put those things, our gifts and talents together. We talked about starting a business when our girls went off to college and all that. And at some point, when the whole world shut down a few years ago, we kind of were like, you know what, anything can happen. We can see that. So why wait? And so we started exploring some things, just thinking about what we had done in the past and what tools, what strategies, what businesses we needed to tap into to add to our toolbox to kind of make this thing come alive. And so we decided, okay, we wanted to make unique things. We didn't exactly know what we wanted to do. We just knew that we wanted to connect with other people creatively. Because everyone has that creative spirit within them. Everybody just doesn't realize that they have that creative spirit within them. And we always wanted to do things with other small businesses, community organizations, just lifting people up through creativity. And so here we are now, years later, we have run a gamut of things, and right now we're trying to sort of narrow our focus just to get the business moving in a new direction. But we do things such as small furniture pieces, gifts, jewelry, novelty items, again, branding for other companies, small businesses, and community organizations. So we incorporate a lot. This sign behind me is our logo was created by our oldest daughter. And then my husband put it together. So all around me, I'm surrounded by ceramics that I decorate this room with that my youngest daughter made, so we are just loving it. We recently, in the past few months, expanded to an Etsy shop, but not for physical products. I actually create designs that other makers can purchase, and that they can use their graphic software and their machines, laser cutting machines, to create the physical products.
Is your Etsy store the same as the September Studio? So it's the same name that you find at Etsy?
All of that information in the comments, and we are actually. I know we talked about it earlier. There's a few versions of September Studio.
Yes,
on social media.
I messed that up.
That's okay. We are on Instagram. We are September Studio LLC. On Facebook, we are the September Studio. But I will put all of that information in the chat, including the Etsy link.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. You mentioned something that really just really resounded loud with me, and that is the fact that you guys it's a family affair.
Yes.
It's a family business. I love it that your daughter is artsy, and I think I remember creating something earlier on one of my platforms, and you were like, your daughter was like, oh, that's too much. She's doing too much. I remember I had everything packed into one link, and and it was great to hear from I guess millennials.
Yeah.
It was great to hear from a millennial. Like, grandma, auntie, you're doing too much.
This is not what you asked, but this is her major knowledge and all that.
I love it. I love it. And I look here at the comments, the ladies are saying, they're talking about the earrings. Our queen champion of Ch8se's lovely Lynn is on here saying she loves her earrings. And yes, it was Cozy Connection. That's what it was. Thank you. My memory is so blessed. And Camille, yes, there was a big old ugly cry, honey, when Cosette gave me that gift, because they know I ugly cry in a minute. And this is absolutely vintage Ch8se merch. Wonderful. For real. So show us some of the things you got behind you if you can, and then I'll show them our wares here.
I'll travel with the
perfect.
Excuse the mess. We are in the process of making something.
It's a studio.
It's a studio, and it stayed looking like a studio for real. So this is our sign that our daughter made. I'm walking around with this apron on. My youngest daughter, she's a seamstress. So she actually made this apron for me, and I can keep all my little tools in it and everything. I have to show you this. I have to show you this. So these tables here, excuse the jump, but my husband made these living wood studio tables for me.
Oh, wow. Wow. Did I lose you? Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right. And so there we go. So you can see these living wood tables he made.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I kind of, do everything.
That's beautiful.
His workshop goes from our garage to inside our house. He's working on this pegboard for me now. He did all of this. He cut this, drilled the holes by hand.
Wow.
Painted it. So this will hold all of the many things that we have. Let me see.
I love it. I love
Here's some other things. We are outgrowing our home, but it's okay. Here's some other things. That's just like a wall sign hanging piece up there.
Yes.
Created. So many things.
Many things.
Still, yeah.
I love it. And I love that you work with different mediums. Yes. You can work with a lot of different mediums, right?
Mm-hmm. We work with woods, acrylics, leatherettes. That's our fur background. He wants to be heard.
He wants to be seen too.
He wants to be seen as always.
Of course.
Some fabrics.
So
a variety of things that we're wearing, and I'm constantly, we're all constantly trying to expand what we do. I have some personal creative goals that just like I want to try these things out to see if I want to add them to the business. But yeah, if people come to us and say, "Can you do this?" We're gonna think about it long and hard.
You're gonna do it. Yes.
And then we can't, we're disappointed. And then we're going to try to figure out how we don't have to say no to that person the next time. Yeah.
I love that. Now, I want to show some of the things so first off, before, so when Cozy gifted me, these are some of the earrings that she gifted me, right? There's another one that's a lighter blue than this one. And then the small earring, the wooden ones, and then the larger wooden ones. And I meant to have it flipped so that you could see both sides of it. So this side has the logo itself, and this side has the Chasing Waterfalls, one adventure at a time. Y'all, when I tell you this sister is creative, wait, that's not all. Hold on, let me put this back where it's supposed to be. That's not all. not only did she make the earrings, our very first Chasing Waterfalls gala, I had this idea and I posed it to Ronni, and Ronni was like, send me the logo and let me see what I can do. And this is what she did, y'all. This is our very first coaster that she made. And what color? I don't even know. It's wood. It's wood.
It's I can't remember what type of wood, but yeah,
it's okay. It's a nice lightweight wood.
Just engraved.
And it's got our logo on it. Embrace the chase, exactly the way I sent it to her. Yep. Perfect size. And we use this in our gift bags for our attendees at one of our galas. I think this was at the second gala that we did, which was 2022. And then 2023 happened. And we did a Mardi Gras gala, and that was our last gala that we did, because we kind of paused that event for now. It may come back later, but right now we paused it. This was our second coaster that she created. I was like, okay, Ronni, we're doing Mardi Gras. We did Square last time. Let's do something different. But listen, this right here, oh my gosh, it's very light. What is this? Acrylic?
That is acrylic. That's acrylic.
Acrylic, and it has the date on here, December 2nd, 2023. Chasing Waterfalls. Y'all see it.
We were
beautiful, right? Absolutely.
We were gassed about that one.
Right? This one was absolute fire. Fire. I love both of them, right? Don't get me wrong, but this one, I was like, you did that. Oh my gosh. And so then Ronni blesses me with this gift in the mail. And I'm like, who's sending me something and why? Can y'all see this? It's a koozie with my logo on it, Chasing Waterfalls logo on this side, and the website. And I can adjust it if I need to. Listen, whatever you need, and this is leather, right? This is leather.
It's actually leatherette for those who don't like leather. That's a faux like leather, vegan leather.
Okay, vegan leather, girl. Y'all get into the September Studios right here. Now that ain't all. That ain't it. This is not all. Not all. So then this sister, in the same gift bag, blesses me with this keychain. Hold on. The keychain, and this is the gold part with the tassels and the QR code. Get into it. You out somewhere, you don't have your business card. I bet you got your keys. And what? Your business card right here on it.
Cheaper than cards. Cheaper than cards. Cheaper than cards.
Right, because you only buy one, and you walking around.
That's
and it's your advertisement right here.
That's it.
You just scan it, blink, and go. The best, like the best. Thank you for getting it. When I open that bag up, I was like, oh my gosh, like the perfect gift, the perfect marketing tool, the perfect piece to have with you. If you're doing anything or want to share anything, this is the way to go. Yeah. Right here. On your keys.
Quick and easy.
You need it quick and easy. Thank you. Absolutely love them, right? Absolutely love them. Thank you so much for that. Yo, if you got anything that you need, you see, she does it all. And she does it on everything. And if she can't do it, I bet you between her husband and her daughters,
we trying to figure it out. Because now that's a challenge.
Absolutely gonna figure it out. Absolutely. So you're gonna drop down in the chat, but I know that the comments won't remain here in the chat. So once it re-airs or when I repost it, it'll only have the video. It won't have the actual comments. So tell the people, and I will drop it in the comment in the description of the repost. But tell the people again how they can reach you, and if they, of course, got a project or an idea, how they can reach out to the September Studio.
So on Facebook, it's the September Studio without an S on it. It's just one studio. And on Instagram, it doesn't have the. So it's September Studio. And you'll know you have the right one when you see that little logo right there.
Right.
Okay, the little branch. Yeah, yeah. And then on the Etsy shop, it is, what is it? September Studio. But again, you'll see something that looks like that. Okay.
Right.
And then I will, after this is over, we will drop it. I know my husband, I think he's dropping it in now, but I didn't realize that it disappears. But we will put it, tag Chasing Waterfalls with all that information.
Perfect. Hey, Mr. Grimes. Thank you for sharing Ronnie with us. Thank you for sharing Ronnie with us for a little while tonight. And thank you for all the creative work that you guys are doing collectively. I love it. And I don't know if you can see the comment on here, but our queen champion of chasers gives me a hint. She goes, hint, hint. The keychain would be a great gift. So, Ronnie, we might have a conversation, an additional conversation after this. So we'll see.
Yeah, and I also, while I'm on here, because I always like to shout out other people. Like,
please do.
This shirt was created by a friend. We went to high school together, and fellow entrepreneur, a small business, Black owned. She created this T-shirt, Trey John Designs. So, and the logo. So she put the QR code on the shirt.
On the wrist.
So I just at events, we just kind of like, here you go. Thanks.
I love that.
So I'll also share her info.
Okay, friend, I love that. That is absolutely great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to plug her so we can be connected, and maybe she can have a connected conversation with me.
Yep, for sure.
And I love that idea. And you are surrounded by creative geniuses.
Are creative. It's, I used to have a pastor that would say, it's in the house. And it's in our community. When we are not being given the seat. We have found ways to create our own tables, as the celebrities are saying, and I wholeheartedly agree. It is in our house. It's in our community, for sure.
Yes, it is. It is. And if we can only feed into each other, right? If we could just get that one principle down.
All the noise. Kill all the noise and just be connected.
Just be connected. That really would solve a myriad of problems that we experience in our community. If we could just get connected and stay connected. And I love what you're doing, because you're already I've watched the past few episodes. Thank you.
Wonderful. And one that really sticks out in my mind was the young lady who was on here talking about how she's an advocate for people who have served or serving time. And I just blew my mind with the things that she talked about and what she's working for. So as always, with what you do, you are doing even more, and you're keeping us elevated at that level. So
thank you. Thank you. I think it's important, and even before Chasing Waterfalls became what it is today, and I know it has miles to grow. I've always been an advocate of sharing our shine. That's one of the things that I say all the time, like SOS. Share our shine, because if we don't do it, who's gonna do it?
No one else is gonna do it.
Nobody's gonna do it, right? So
no one
if we don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it. And like you said, we're building our own table. We're not gonna wait for a seat at the table. We're building our own table. And as small as this platform may be in comparison to others, which I don't truly compare, but as small as it may seem, it extends beyond any reach that I could by myself, right? Without the connected conversations, there is no extension of our reach. There is no growth, right? So I feel like it only makes sense to share our shine on a platform that's just sitting here with people watching and engaging.
Watching anyway,
Anyway, so why not, right?
Exactly.
So thank you for sharing your shine. Thank you, oh my gosh, for everything that you've done to elevate and enhance the experience of Chasing Waterfalls, because your gifts, your talents have reached hundreds of women
yes.
in our community that would have never known of the September Studios.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Right? And it is my goal. I am going to get to Georgia and I am going to chase a waterfall. That is
wait, what area? Tell me where you are.
We are in Maryland.
Maryland?
Mm-hmm.
Are there waterfalls in Maryland?
There are.
So we travel.
There are, but I want to chase one with you. I want to chase with you.
Yes, and let's do it. Let's make it happen.
So on my bucket list. Yes.
Let's make it happen.
Yes,
absolutely. Yes. I love that. I love it. And you're right. You know, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different than just a hike in the woods. It's different than just solo walking or solo hiking. It's an entire community. It's beautiful. And I would love for you to join us.
I plan to.
Just know, Mr. Grimes, just know that once she comes the one time, it's kind of
it's gonna be regular.
It's gonna be regular. That's exactly what I'm trying to say without saying it. Like, it's gonna be a regular thing, brother. So just get ready.
Awesome.
Just get ready. Okay. Well, I think if you is there anything else you want to share with the beautiful people that have tuned in, that have hung out with us this long?
Just creativity is it's just inspiring for us in so many ways, professionally, personally, spiritually. And I just want everyone to know there is a creative spirit in you. We were created by the Creator. And
my gosh.
Your gift may not look like someone else's, but there is some creativity in you. And so I have some things in the works that I will be posting about, looking to possibly do some lives where I show people some easy projects that they can do. So those are one of the things or directions we're moving in. So
I love that.
People just follow and keep up with us. We are moving for that, but I want everyone to just understand that you are a created spirit and creativity in you, and that's really one of our goals: connecting with other community partners, small business partners, and helping people to understand that creativity within them.
Oh, I love that. That is a beautiful idea. I love it. And whenever you launch, whatever you do, drop it in my DMs, and I will share it. You are free to tag us. I'm going to continue to share our shine until because why not?
Absolutely.
This has been a beautiful conversation, a very, very fulfilling, connected conversation. Thank you again, Ch8se Ch8se Pointer.
Woo. That
okay, because she is, oh my gosh, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yes, phenomenal. Ch8se, it's not even about Ch8se, but it's about Ch8se. She and I met on the pavement when I was more of an avid runner with Black Girls Run, and I admired her from day one.
Everything about
when I saw her, I was like, who is this
woman? Right?
Who is this woman? She just exuded everything Black girl magic that I would have imagined.
And she's been that girl
oh my gosh,
for a long time.
Oh my gosh,
been that girl for a long time.
She is amazing. And if anybody want to know who we're talking about, her IG, I don't know if it's private, but she is the half marathon addict, and she is.
Yes.
When I don't even know how many half marathons she has. Marathon all over the world, and she is my run inspiration. She is absolutely amazing. So Ch8se, sis, shout out to you.
Absolutely.
I love you. Thank you for this beautiful connected connection for us to hold this connected conversation today. Ronni, you've been phenomenal, as I expected and as I knew you would be. Thank you for sharing your shine, sis. Thank you. And Mr. Ronni, Mr. Grimes, Not Mr. Ronni. I apologize. I have another friend. I call her husband. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Thank you so much again for sharing her tonight. And you guys have my full support. If there's anything I can do to continue to share your shine, just let me know, and it's done.
All right.
Absolutely. All right. That's it, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next time. Now that we are done with February and Black History Month, we're going to take a break, but we'll be coming back that second Sunday in March. But I'll drop a promo when that time comes.
Very cool. Very cool.
And until later, love you guys. Mean it. Thank you. Bye now.